Oh, there it is. Hey, we're live.
Thank you, everyone on Rumble and we're just gonna let that record.
Yeah.
Everyone's gonna have to deal with it.
Hello, Mike.
Hello, Tyler.
How was your week?
Oh, you know.
That good, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Same old, same old.
How's school teaching? They listen to you?
I don't want to talk about it.
were they like, yes, Mr. My Garner, sir?
Yeah, that's how they talk to me. That's how they do it. Yamata Gana.
Yes, Mrs. Trunchable. Oh, ouch. Oh, you missed the button.
Face missed the button.
Right.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
You're doing great.
Shut your face.
This is just warm up.
Yeah. A warm up I apparently really need. Jeez.
Oh.
Right in the in the place.
Oh. The groin. The sensitive. Ouch.
Oh. Good.
He's like, I think you broke my back. Batman, you're not supposed to kill me.
Batman, that's not killing.
But also,
breaking your back is not killing.
But also,
he has nothing against forever maiming people. That's not a part of his. That's not a part of it.
What kind of life do I get to live with this?
He'll do that all day long.
Yeah. Great.
Yeah. He's. No one ever said anything about not maiming you until making you wish you were dead.
It's a regular home away from home.
Yes. Batman's scary.
Yeah. I don't. Oh, that's all the brush. I kind of got distracted. Trying to make all this run. The door's locked.
Batman, you're strong. Just go through it.
He's not Superman.
Oh. Oh, man.
Some of the things I have to explain to you.
Why does he have such a long cape?
I don't know.
Like,
Because he
wouldn't
likes
that be
it.
super annoying?
Well, not to him.
Or yeah, I don't understand. Now. Ow.
One day I will get back to my true form.
I think you're doing pretty good. You haven't died yet.
Wait for it.
Oh. Jeez, Batman.
Kicked you right in the face.
Oh, shoot. I didn't ever send you that video.
No, you did not.
Oh, man. You gotta remind me.
Or you can just be an adult.
And just do it myself?
Yeah. Man, have you ever thought of that?
Well, that's... that
That would
doesn't
take
put
even
any
more
blame
effort.
on you.
I know. Because I'm not the one that should be blamed. But I don't want the blame.
I won't, yeah.
My gosh, what is it? No. No.
Examine. R. B. There you go. Detective.
Blood ran through the heart of Gotham. We were
So,
doctors, politicians.
you remember, we have all these little things we're gonna
Riddler stuff.
try and do.
From the
Uh-huh.
We have been its servants, giving all to protect it. And still it has chosen to hurt.
All right.
Well, I think school will go well.
Bro, we're in public education in the United States. It does not go well for anyone ever. Like, it's not like...
Well,
Look, and it's all you parents' fault. Like, I've done it for enough time. The reason why kids fail are not because of teachers. Like, I have yet to meet a teacher who doesn't care about their job. Yet. I know they exist. I'm not saying they don't, but I have not met one yet.
right.
And like, the problem is teachers are not allowed to do the job that needs to be done because parents won't let them do the job that needs to be done. Like, if you want me to babysit your kid, then that means I'm in charge, and like, you don't get to say anything about it.
Right.
So the way, and that includes discipline. Otherwise, you need to educate your own kids. If you can't handle that, then you educate your children. That's like it, and it's really that simple. Like, no one's talking about spanking even or anything like that. But like, if your kid can't handle being in the classroom, we kick them out. And if they can't handle it for enough times, you have to educate them. Done.
Yeah.
Like, and we don't hold them to any kind of like high standards. Like, we're the only thing that anyone cares about now in education is just getting kids graduated, because they don't want to look like they can't get kids graduated, right? And so
Right.
what ends up happening is we've lowered the bar for everybody. And it's not, and it's killing us. Like, we don't. And again, like I keep saying, there's not a single I've yet to meet the teacher that all these parents complain about.
Right.
I have yet to meet them. Like, I don't know where they are. Like, where are these people that care so little bit about the job of teaching? And good teachers are leaving education because of administration and parents.
And parents, yeah.
Storage tank Bane requires. Hang on. These notes aren't.
And so many people are unwilling to go to the school and teach.
Right. Well, and it's because it's a terrible job.
It's nearly impossible to
It
do.
is. Teaching is a terrible job. And that's someone who has been doing it for a while and even likes to teach. Like, the job of teaching is good. The problem is I only get to do that about 15% of the time. And I don't get to challenge kids. Like, because if I challenge them, lots of them will fail. And they don't want that. Like, they don't. Because honestly, what we should be doing now is we should be saying, okay, we're going to allow the kids who can't hack it to fail. Like, we're gonna let them fail, and like they'll have to, like, they'll figure it out after the fact. And we just got to do that now so that future generations don't end up in the same spot. And yeah, will it be like a huge shift? Yeah, it will. And it will be painful. And there's a lot of kids that will fail or won't get A's because honestly, they don't really deserve A's. They deserve C's. Like, that's what they deserve. And if we did that, yes, it would be painful at first, but then we would get back to actually educating people the way that they're supposed to be educated. But if you don't do that, you just continue just like Doge. It's like, we can continue to have fraud and we can continue to waste money, or we can do the hard thing now, which will be painful right now, and then we'll be, better for it later.
Yeah. So my question now is what like, I think that the Department of Education
Totally abolished.
Yep.
Get rid of it. Absolutely.
That's what I think.
Absolutely should be getting rid of. One of the reasons.
Apparently is because only like 15% of the money goes to the actual kids.
Right. Right.
Board the kids. Yeah.
Way too much bureaucracy has ruined it. And again, the closer to home you make something, the better it will be, because it will actually. So again, I'm even advocating, and I tell people all the time, you should educate your kids if you can. Like I'll like, my kids would not be in school if Brittany would do that, or if she worked and I did it. Like, I would do it tomorrow. So I like, and I tell every single person I know, if you have the means, and the means I only mean are, you have someone home who can do it, that doesn't need to work, then you can do it. Then you should do it. I promise you, there's not a teacher in high school that most, like 95% of parents are just as capable. They like, we've pretended as well that it's like this super difficult job, like the actual teaching part of it, and it's like, it's not. Like, you can make up any lack that you think you have. I promise you can make it up. Like, you can learn the math, you can learn the English, you are better equipped to help your own child get what they need. Oh, you're not. Right. You're not done yet. Silly goose. Like, because I hear that argument too. I hear that all the time. Like, well, I wouldn't be able to do it. It's like, yes, you would. Like, I promise. Like, yes, would it be painful? Yes, I understand that. But the idea that, like, somehow I know better, like I am smarter than everyone else, and that's why I'm a teacher. No, absolutely not. And the closer you get to, like, the state, and then the city, and then the, on and on you go, the better it is for everybody. The better it is, the higher the pay for teachers, the better it is for outcomes for students. Like, every facet is better if we would just do it. Like, if we would just do it that way.
And I read,
the thing is people don't, like, they don't want that.
Yeah. I read ooh. Holy crap.
Rip your flesh like paper.
Ugh. I believe you.
Duly noted.
I've been digging deeper into Dr. Young. According to her bank records,
I've heard that before. I'll stay away.
Why does everyone hate me? Why? All I've tried to do is just keep us safe, and everyone just hates me, I guess.
Yeah. What did I do to you?
I didn't do it. Oh, I locked you away forever. Oh, I get it. Never mind. My bad.
What did I do?
I just ruined your life and didn't let you eat people.
Yeah.
So sorry. Well, excuse me.
Yeah. So, yeah, I need to work with Owen. I need to teach him more, because what's happening at the school is not doing it.
Well, the thing is like, the teacher can only teach so many kids so much. So, like, just to put it into a clearer perspective, I have 40 kids in one class. Okay, if I took 5 minutes for each kid, right, and I tried to give them 5 minutes, okay, that would be 200 minutes. I only get them for that class period, or I think it's 88. So I literally could not take and that's only 5 minutes. Only 5 minutes.
Right.
Which is not a lot. Like,
Hey.
I can't teach so like that.
Yeah.
That's the other problem. Like, we don't have the time to sit with each individual kid and tell them how to do it. So again, what has to happen is I teach the lesson, and then the resource is the parent. Ooh, ooh. The resource is the parent. And it will never change. It will never be different than that.
Right.
The resource will always have to be the parent. Always. Because I do not know.
Go on.
Right.
So yeah, it's just. So Barbara, Oracle, he's talking to Batman about
No mystery why she's so scared.
some
I'm coming up to the surface.
interactions between Dr. Young and Jack White.
I don't know who that is.
Jack White is an alias of Joker.
Oh.
I feel like I should be over here. Be not. Okay. This is not going anywhere. Good.
Cool.
All right, go this way. Okay. Oh,
Oh.
Batman. Sometimes you do things and it makes me want to punch you
Go straight.
in the face. Oh. No. No. Oh, goodness.
Funny.
Oh, good. Back at the beginning.
Yay.
Hooray. Does everyone enjoy this stellar gameplay? Oh. Off we go again.
Whee!
Hooray.
Batman, you're doing great.
Batman,
Super proud of you.
you're embarrassing us.
Oh.
Why? Camera betrayal. Every time. Okay. I want this trophy, and I want you to pick it up and not dive out of the room. There we go. Yes, that is what gave it away. That is exactly correct. The fact that it is a big glowing question mark. Kill all the Joker teeth.
Oh, man.
I do love the dilapidation of this world. I make that.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, like
It's pretty.
it is super like
It's
they just
very
did such a
detailed.
good job.
Yeah. It's very detailed. It's great. Yeah. So I went to school. Or I did a test. I did a pre-assessment of like my first accounting class.
Gross.
And it said, and it was dumb because they're like, okay, well, we received this $200,000. 80% of it was cash. 20% of it was accounts receivable. And then the next thing, and then, well, so the thing is that you make this all in one journal entry for the end of the year. That's important. So told me that 20% was to AR. Then the next question is, we collected all of AR. I'm like, okay. So you collected all of the AR that had been happening throughout the year, but you still have that 20,000 AR that you just made. Anyway, they told me I was wrong. And I'm like, well, you're making one big journal entry at the end of the year. And you said you didn't receive that. You said it. I didn't say it.
Right. Like, I didn't come up with that.
Uh-huh.
Well, and that's a whole nother thing. Like,
And
so Jamie doesn't like read very fast. Like he's behind when it comes to reading speed. But then he is above average, like above everyone else when it comes to comprehension. So like telling you back what he read. And I'm thinking to myself, why do I care how fast you read if what they're saying for comprehension, you are ahead of everyone else? That's like saying that if I swing a bat faster than someone else, like I can actually, I create more bat speed, but I get on base only 2 out of 10 times, that somehow that's better than someone who swings it slower but gets on base 4 out of 10 times. And It's like, you guys don't understand. So, like, there are things in education as well that are the curriculum's fault. And it's like, I couldn't believe, it's like, what are you guys looking at? Like, what you guys, so who cares if a student is able to read fast if they don't know what they read? Like, knowing what you read is the most important part.
Right. Like,
it's the part that matters more than anything else.
It's
There's literally no other reason to read.
Other than to remember
what you read and comprehend it. He's here.
Oh no!
Oh, what the freak? Who is? Someone's shooting me. Oh, I saw that a little too late. This is my favorite Tomb Raider. I guess Batman is kind of a Tomb Raider. Fair enough.
They probably got the idea from Tomb Raider. Or like the mechanics of it.
No, the mechanics are completely different.
No, but like
No, Batman came way before Tomb Raider. What are you smoking?
No, I get that, but the idea of this game, like not the idea of Batman, but how it's portrayed. It's not a Mario game. Do you know what I mean? Like
I think that was a good try by you, but I think you are very off.
I've never been off.
Yeah.
Ever.
I mean, this is an action adventure game, so there's similar genres maybe. What Avery? What's going on? Mommy said you could watch the stream. Okay. So you need to sit in between me and Uncle Tyler. Okay.
Yeah.
But no, like I'm trying to give you
all puzzles.
I'm trying to give you
It's
no,
all
it's
puzzle.
Not. It is not all puzzle.
And it's all adventure.
Tyler.
And there's just puzzles all over the place.
Tyler,
like you have to figure out how to get in and out of this room and why and what I need to find the clues and
no, that's not
the little Joker hearts and the
Joker hearts.
The
Joker trophies? They're not hearts.
The question mark things.
Yeah, question marks. I'm sorry, Tyler.
Oh.
I love you, but that is a big swing and a miss. I'm sorry.
I'm just defending the
He was
the
just
YouTube
making
guy.
he was just making a joke. No, you can't have soda. Can't have the soda.
Oh.
He was just making a joke. Tomb Raider and this are only close in that they are both, you would call them both action adventure. Tomb Raider is more adventure though than this is. This is more action than adventure. So that like, that'd be, ugh. Saying that this is like Tomb Raider would be like saying that Sonic is like Mario. And it's like, yes, they're similar genres, but Sonic and Mario are very different platformers. These are not the same game.
It's a video gaming thing.
Oh my gosh. So all video games are just the same now. Like now we've divulged into, it's not even, they're just all video games, so they're all close enough.
It'll work. Yeah, see?
Yeah, you get it.
Yeah. Batman's Tomb Raider's cousin or something, you know.
Tomb Raider's cousin.
So it's all the same thing.
Oh, brother.
He's the greatest detective. Right? Or the best detective? I don't know.
Yeah, the world's greatest.
Well, yeah. Except besides Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah, he is better than Sherlock Holmes. He's not Sherlock Holmes. That's what makes Batman Batman. Batman literally is the best human of all. So like, you think of a human, right? Like that's his whole thing, is that he is in all aspects the best of all humans in the thing that he does. That's what makes him basically who he is he trained all parts of his body, physical, mental, spiritual, all whatever you want to call it, to its peak. Oh. Well, that wasn't very peakish.
Yeah, he is the best. Bang!
Bang!
Oh.
Whoopsie!
Well, made the wrong step there.
Yeah. I'm not the best. But yeah, like in the paradox of humans, Batman excels and succeeds everybody. That's like, I mean, for crying out loud, he can bench press 1,000 pounds multiple times.
Yeah.
He built the Bat computer. So like, he would have had to have had just obscene amounts of technical prowess. Like that's what I mean. And it's like, that's kind of what lends to like the whole mythos of Batman. For crying out loud, he has never lost to Superman ever.
Right.
And so it's just like the amount of intelligence that a man would have to beat the Justice League, and without powers, like that's literally the whole point. Like he literally solved the greatest like mystery that would exist in his like universe.
Right.
Because how else on earth could he possibly do that? But the reason why I'm saying the contrast between this and Tomb Raider is specifically because the puzzles in Tomb Raider are way more fleshed out and way more difficult. And like I said, so games usually have more than just one category. So like, this isn't an action adventure game. Tomb Raider was more adventure than action. This is more action than adventure.
He does not have peripheral vision at all.
Well, and he really doesn't, because you see the goggles on his face. He really wouldn't have peripheral vision. He would only be looking, because yes, every single one of us looks at that and like, well, that's strange. And it's like, no, in reality, he really wouldn't. Like, if he had those goggles on, he wouldn't.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. All right. Video game logic wins again.
Well, that's not video game logic. That's just logic. That's not nice.
Oh.
Well, I hope you weren't dead, because now you landed on your neck. Oopsie!
Oops.
Oopsie doopsie. Oopsie poopsie.
Well, look who it is.
Oh, another dead guard.
Batman. Come on, tough guy. Come and get us.
Well, I wanna.
Look at him.
Come on, tough guy.
Ain't you got a cat to rescue from a tree or something?
To Batman that's just been strolling
Come on, get lost. We're
down
You
the
s-
scariest.
Joker will finish you off.
Oh, that's
What
fine.
a bunch of punks. I'll be back. You stay here, chums.
Don't move.
Bum ba-dum bum. Oh, there it is. I knew it was somewhere. Urga.
All right, Batman.
Now I'm inside.
Yeah, I can't believe Batman just left.
Yeah, the sticky coward
Guns?
limped off.
You have a gun.
With his legs.
How many people have guns?
Really take him on. He would stand
Only you.
Yeah, yeah, me too. I'd rip his head off.
Meow, 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 meow.
always sucking up.
Remember me?
Hi.
Hi. How are you? Guess
Uh-oh.
what? You don't have a femur anymore.
Nor a kneecap that's functioning.
It's all dead.
Batman. Ugh.
Batman, why would you do that? Every time I can
rough,
break,
dude.
every time I can break a bone, I'm gonna do it just for you. That's my goal.
You know, I cannot watch injury
Yeah,
like
injuries,
replays.
Yeah, you were saying that last time because I broke someone's.
Oh, yeah.
thing. You're like, yeah, it's too tough. I can't do it.
I don't know why. It's like these guys, they just work so hard and then you know what I mean?
Oh, they make millions of dollars. They'll be fine. I don't feel bad for them.
Oh, okay. That's fair. Whatever.
It's part of the job. Part of the job, making millions and millions of dollars. I don't feel bad. Don't feel bad for you. Like if I could get $5 million a year and like they were like, and you'll break your leg doing this, I'd be like, yeah, where do I sign up? Like
Anytime.
anytime, please,
Mm,
please.
no.
Even a season-ending, even a career-ending injury, I'd be like, oh, but I get millions and millions and millions of dollars.
Mm,
Yes, I'll take the pain.
yeah.
Broken fragments of my life, pouring through dripping red
That's funny.
fingers.
I guess I shouldn't say I don't feel bad. I mean, I have a pragmatic look at it, I guess. I mean, it's sad, but I don't dwell on it that much. I'm just like, you did the thing and that was cool, and you know, and that does suck, I guess, that you had this injury, like what happened to Gordon Hayward, for example.
Mhm.
But again, millions and millions of dollars. Why didn't you hit him? I've never actually seen that happen before. Usually
Where
he
you
actually
jump too early?
Well, no, because all I am doing is hitting square. That's
Uh-huh.
it. I'm not doing anything else. So like if he misses someone, that's not a me thing.
Huh.
That's like the game just, and I've never actually seen that happen.
Wow.
One of the reasons why these games were so heralded is because the combat was so fleshed out.
Right.
So it is kind of weird to me that did happen.
Huh.
But whatever, it's fine. Can't be perfect, I guess.
I guess.
Whatever.
It's Batman.
Meow 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 meow. All the dead people.
All right. What do we got in this room?
Okay, search Arkham Mansion, find Doctor. Okay. I didn't even know what I was supposed to be doing.
I'm just walking along.
Walking along. Do you think Joker like wound up all these teeth and like set them everywhere? Or do you think his minions did it? Because it's like, that's really what you were doing with your spare time?
Spent 4 hours just.
Yeah, you're just like, he's got to see them all. If he doesn't, then I'll have wasted my life.
This is the plan.
And then the rest of us are like, maybe you wasted your life. Saying.
I'm going to spend a good 8 hours for the next 2 weeks setting up all these teeth that are going to clatter.
And like, because he just got caught today, right? So it's like,
I returned,
what's funny
but I could not
is
shake
it's
the
like,
memories from my mind.
It's-
what would be funny about that is like when he's out and about in the asylum, and he's like, why is Joker putting the teeth everywhere? Like what? Like what? Why is he doing
the
that?
purpose of this?
What's the purpose? Oh, just let him have it. He's crazy. All right.
Okay. I guess. Ah, is that Penguin's umbrella? Oh,
Oh my gosh.
look at it.
Subject obscured.
Look at it.
No subject detected.
Right there.
It's right there.
Guys.
Hmm.
Guys.
Is
Guys.
it this one? Oh, that's why. It
Uh,
was the other case. Like, why won't it work? I know this is a thing.
I'm looking straight at an object.
I've done it. I played this game before. I know no one believe me. I can hit him in the elbow, or in the head, or in the knee.
Knee. Knee.
The knee?
Yeah.
See, like that.
Oh,
That was absolutely not my fault. Oh my gosh. I keep forgetting
Ouch.
the buttons.
on the back of the head.
Die.
Oh. They did do a good job with this combat, though.
No, it is still really good. I just haven't I haven't really given it justice. I've done a poopy job.
Batman, grab the gun.
We've been over this. He doesn't shoot people.
Oh.
Crap.
Ouch.
Whoop.
Ow.
Again, the wrong button.
Huh.
Donkey punch right in the face.
Bam.
Right in the back of the head.
So does he scan all the bad guys and make sure they're still breathing or
No.
something? No.
Why would he do that? He just knows not to hit so hard.
Oh.
That's you are thinking about this way too hard. You are obsessed with this
That
you do
that
not
part of
need to
Batman?
you don't need to think about it that much. He doesn't kill then obviously the punching that happens is not enough to kill people.
Okay.
Done. There's no more to it.
Oh. Oh man.
Oh, dang it. Apparently.
Can't you jump over it?
No, over it.
Ugh.
It's a electrified door all the way from foot to. How would I jump over it?
There was a line at the top.
What are you babbling about? How times?
I have never babbled a babble in my life.
I never babbled a babble. Oh my gosh. I think you just did.
No such thing. How are all the YouTube people out there? And the Rumble people? People doing good? You know? Subscribing, watching,
Subscribing, hitting that like button.
commenting.
Good.
Being nice to other people. You know, all the good things. Ew. Being nice.
Boo. Fuck. Rubbish. Boo.
And smack.
That would have been very dangerous. Go over there, bad man. Disarm. Oh.
Wow.
It was just
good reflexes.
It was just a glove.
Thank you, Batman. Are they all gone?
Yes, you're safe. What happened?
It all happened so fast. Some patients broke in, began tearing up the place, like they were looking for something. Bill here fought back, but there were too many. They took Dr. Young. She rushed in here and they followed. I'm sorry. When I came to, we were all tied up. Doc Young was gone.
Oh, man. Yeah. We were too late. We tried to fight, but we were too late.
All these guards are like super disappointing. Like you are all terrible at your jobs. Why is no one able to fight anybody ever?
Or give you relevant information. It's like, yeah, they took Dr. Young. And it's like, yeah, well, that's who I'm trying to find. I know.
I can see that. I can see that she is not here. And
Do you have
are.
anything to help?
Hey, look.
Take the gun.
Unconscious. Tyler! He's not the Punisher.
All right, yeah, that's fair.
All right. There's something. Oh, well. Or it's like talking to a toddler.
Me?
Yes, you.
Why?
Every time. Take the gun.
Well, yeah. It's a
Well,
resource.
no. He doesn't use guns. He uses his fists. If you had fists like him, you wouldn't use a gun either.
Yeah, that's probably true.
And if he uses a gun, he kills them. What don't you understand about the non-killing thing?
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah, probably right.
Yeah.
Not absolutely, emphatically, without question, right? Just maybe.
Just maybe the one that plays the Batman games and watches
And watches the movies and reads the comics.
Reads the comics and knows everything
and
there is
everything
about
about
Batman.
it.
I guess you could.
I guess you get it.
Possibly.
Maybe.
In one dimension or another, you could be right about Batman. It's a possibility.
Does everyone hear the garbage that I have to deal with? This is why I am the way I am.
Oh. You don't take the teasing very well.
No, if I didn't take the teasing well, don't you think I would have kicked you out long ago?
I said I don't know.
Yes. Don't shoot, man. Don't shoot.
I think that's also kind of part of the mythos, right? Is like, because fair enough. It's like, well, Batman, why don't you use the gun? Why not pick up the gun? Right? And it's like, well,
What's that collar do?
because like I am literally going to do it opposite of what they would do.
Right.
So like I'm going to do it in a way that doesn't require a gun. So it's almost like he's doing it too to prove a point that like I don't need it.
Right.
I can do it without it.
Mm.
So now the guards have collars, so when I knock them out, it's going to alert everybody. Now my life has gotten a little bit
A
harder.
little harder.
A wee bit harder.
Oh, man. That Joker.
That silly
Jeez.
Joker face.
He's always making things difficult.
He always wants to